information needed to understand this tutorial, I will do this video. So here, like, this is the first video, like, for the tutorial. If you want to access to an online version of, okay, go to sites. Normally you go to sites. So if you want to access to an online version of the overview of what you want to do, you have it here. It's the online one. It's like on my blog here. If you want the source code, yeah, you have the source code on my website. But if you want, for example, the GitHub code as well, you would have it here. So here, this is the GitHub for all the code. Maybe I just put my last. I guess I will upload it if I haven't done for all of them. And here for the GitHub code, you can see that you have access to all the Python, the Jupyter notebook I've created. If you want the Python versions, just comment it, and I will maybe, let's say, upload a Python version of all of this. But if you're really comfortable with the, let's say, Jupyter notebooks, you have all of them. For each, actually for each, let's say, for each tutorial, I have made, let's say, a Jupyter notebook. So you have, and for each video, let's say we have 14 videos just for you to see. So we have 14 videos that englobe all the Python documentation. So for you to understand that this tutorial has been based on the Python official documentation. So for you to understand, the documentation it's written, and I tried, since a lot of people are, yeah, let's say, don't want to read all of it, because it's not always like quite straightforward to read it. So I have done really a video tutorial from the beginning till the end, and for each part, let's say each section, I've made a special episode for it. So this is what's happening. First, you can come here. You want to have an overview about each, let's say, each tutorial. I would make also a page, for example, for each tutorial. I will make a page, like a specific page, where I explain how it is. Like, for example, I would make a page like this that you can access. For example, for this one, I have kind of a page like this. It's just this block is on the build, and I would make like an accessible code in here where you can really have it just online without, and just running it without even installing Jupyter Notebook. Those are the tools I'm using for this tutorial. If you want to install them, you have those ones. I explained how to install them in the first video. You can install them, and for the table of contents, I would rather, like, for the first episode, like, I've created like some episodes. Let's see in here the episodes I've created so far. Here you can check for each section. It's an episode. So this is the second episode. Here we can check them out. So the second one is in here. All the information that is in the documentation, it's in here. Second one, it's this if for loop statements. It will take all this till here. This third episode is this one. Fourth episode is the functions. So I really made all the functions quite clear themselves. Next forward would be functions, its data structures. Actually, you have access to an ordered playlist if you want. It will be this one and this one, like maybe this one I would say. And here you can check how it is ordered. So we have the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one is data structures. Sixth one is the modules. Seventh one is the input output. I've done a video on it. And you can access all the documentation online. You can access the videos. Let's say errors and exceptions, they are here. Classes and everything, they are also in here. There are 2 videos that are uploading right now, like those ones, and we have all the standard library here. Like after like the tour of the standard library is in here, and that's it. I'm uploading now the, let's say, the library, uploading the virtual environment videos, and next I would go with the style guides, and I would go with other, let's say, other things you can do with Python. And I guess next ones would be more about machine learning, for example, and I guess so. Like this is the next one I would be doing, and I would be doing maybe some coding challenges as well for people who want to get hired and everything. Well, that's basically it, where you find the information, where you find everything. I just would may have tried to find some time to really structure even more everything. If you really can't find the information, just let me know. I would be really glad to show you where to find any information you want. I thank you very much. If you followed till this episode, I really thank you so much for your for everything, and I hope to see you very soon and very soon. I wish you all great luck, and see you for the next series of episodes.